What's up, guys? Welcome back to the brand new True Sound Studios. So this new studio, definitely different from the last one. My wife and my wife loves to design. She's like the designer of the rest of the house and the studio. And then I'm kind of like the builder. So tried to make this studio this time look a little bit more like, first of all, give it that like Florida vibe. So we did move from New York to Florida. This was supposed to be like a second home for us to kind of go back and forth and be the snowbirds, but we absolutely love being outside and all outdoor things. So we decided we're just gonna, give it a shot down here, and it has been about a year and a half, and we freaking love it. So I had to build, a studio that was comparable to last time when I built that entire studio out of that garage. This time, though, we just kind of wanted to, give it a different feel. We wanted that like Florida vibe, make it feel a little bit more like maybe like a living room instead of like so much like a traditional studio. If you notice this time, there's very few 16 color LEDs. It's mainly more white lights in here this time. Now, of course, I can take all the lights and turn them RGB, but except for the front wall, those are all white. But anyways, I just want to give a quick introduction. I am, I'm fully back up and running. Everything works. Everything is hooked up. I have been actually mixing and mastering this entire time. Last time I built that big studio, I didn't even have a place to work out of, so I did nothing studio-wise. This time, I didn't want to you kind of lose those skills by not doing them. So I kept mixing and mastering. Obviously not I couldn't do it full time. I was rebuilding this entire house. So I just did it, maybe I did a song or two a week. So now I'm officially back. The studio is 100% done. Like I said, everything is hooked up. All my new gear, all my new stuff, routing, tested, calibrated. You'll be very surprised on how very similar acoustically, when I shot the room, how similar the last room is to this room. Essentially did a very similar thing, except I did not do the room within a room. When you guys start to see the build videos that of course are going to come up, showing exactly how I did everything, I'm sure it'll be a multi-part series, just like I did last time. Probably a little shorter though. I'm going to try to condense things down a bit more. The biggest difference between this studio and the last one was, number one, I didn't rip everything apart and, start from the ground up. This was already a bedroom. I took the bedroom and I did all the acoustic treatment just like I did last time. I still worked on soundproofing. Of course, I don't want to be able to hear cars and trucks and lawnmowers and things like that. But it's a much more simplified version of what I did last time. Yet, acoustically, like how the room responds is almost the same as last time. So that was a huge win for me. You can see the room is, a lot smaller this time. I do not have a separate vocal booth, and I do not have a separate bathroom, and the control room is definitely smaller. Now, if I wanted to track vocals in here, there's plenty of space for a vocalist to sit in here. We can just track with headphones on, so I'm not too concerned about that. But anyways, the studio is fully back up and running, so I will be mixing and mastering full time. Really, the next thing that I have to do that's on my list now that I'm shooting this video is just to start editing videos and start pumping out the build videos. I'm going to do these much quicker this time. My goal is to do one video every 2 weeks. I should have, typically how I broke it down, there's about 8 different sections. So over the next 2 months, I should be able to get out all the videos and show you guys exactly what I did. I also have a ton of new gear that I bought. Sold some stuff from the last studio, bought a lot of new stuff, have a different way of working this time. Did some custom things, of course. Built the studio desk. I have a front desk this time. I got new big monster B&W like mastering speakers. All the acoustics in here. I did almost everything different from the last studio, almost. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys all that, and that's all coming up in the next videos. So guys, thank you very much for hanging on, and thank you for all the positive feedback and all the positivity on, you know, me being away for a while. But I am back. I can't wait. I'm so excited to show you guys how I built this studio and just all the inner workings of it. So guys, thank you very much. New videos are coming out really soon. If you do want to follow the day-to-day, like I always do, head on over to the True Sound Studios on Instagram. I essentially post there every single day, at the very least, Instagram stories. But I will also be posting little snippets of the studio build. And of course, I have a ton of new projects and things to do in the future. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Look for the new videos coming very soon, and it's nice to see you guys again.